Feeling good this morning? Hello, you beautiful people. I'm Michael Botts, and you show up here for the same reason I show up here every morning at 9 a.m. because we know there's something more. Down in our deep down, in our know of our know, we know we have more to offer the world. We know the world has more to offer us. Good morning, Michelle. You are like first. Good morning, Mindy. Good morning, Jerry. Hallelujah, you guys are here this morning. I'm feeling a little bit late this morning, so I have some anxiety, so I am excited to get that off of me. But did you know there's something more? You know there's something more the world has to offer you. There's more for you, and there's more for the world. The world needs something that's inside of you. And you're born genius. You are born to change the world. You are born brilliant. But then you get caught in the riptide of life and you get sucked under and you start to drown and start to try to survive in the ocean of am I enough? And out of am I enough, you start living out of doubt and fear and limiting beliefs. And the whole purpose of this show is to pull you back up onto the beach of I am enough. Start to resuscitate you. You spew out fear. You spew out limiting beliefs. You spew out doubt. And you start to walk down the path of success in a way that you have not walked down the path of success. And that's why we are here. Now we know the path of success. Turn your volume down on your PC, Michael. Turn my volume down. Am I too loud? I can be quieter. I can talk a little quieter. Is that better? Thank you, Michelle. You're like producer and you're like the producer of the show. I'm so grateful. I'm echoing. Why would I be echoing? What would cause that? I don't hear an echo. Oh, maybe it's just you, Michelle. Shandon. Good morning, Shandon. If I'm echoing, someone else let me know if there's an echoing. I don't want to, the audio is so important. Thank you, Michelle, for noticing, because without the proper audio, people are just going to scroll through and not listen. And we don't want that. We want them to stay here. Okay, Laura doesn't hear it either, so maybe it's on your end, Michelle. Shandon doesn't hear it. Scott says no echo. Thank you, Scott, for being here. Shandon, for being here. Bravo. Okay, look. The road of success is paved. It is footings, is gratitude. So we're going to start with gratitude right now. What I want you to do is I want you to start typing in your gratitude. This is the way it sounds. I am grateful for my son, Noah Botts. He is disciplined. He is focused. He has the kindest, givingest heart that I've ever seen, and I am enough. That's how it sounds. Be very specific. Okay, it was on my end, fixed. Thanks, guys. All right. Now, as you're starting to write your gratitudes, the way that we think you should write them, now you're supposed to say them out loud too. Don't just type it in. You need to say it out your mouth, because what happens is what you say out your mouth goes in your inner ear and down into your soul. I can prove that to you right now. Put your fingers on your ears. Stop typing. Put your fingers on your ears and say, I am enough. I am enough. Now you hear that inner ear? That's your inner ear hearing your voice. And what happens is when your inner ear hears something, it goes down into your soul, and your soul aligns with the universe and makes that happen. So that's why you need to say out loud your gratitudes. Yasa Cara Morena is here. Thank you for being here, Yasa. On Instagram, their names are something funny, so I hate I'm going to get it wrong. Michelle says, I'm grateful for everyone here. I'm excited for my trip to Pennsylvania tonight to see my family, and I am enough. Well, be very safe, Michelle, and I'm excited that you're here. You are a real asset to the tribe here, absolutely. All right, we're going to take some breaths. These breaths are to get rid of anxiety. These breaths are to create space, because in the space is where all the growth happens. In the space is where the solution is. I don't have the solution. The solution's inside of you. My only job is to get it outside of you, get you to see inside of you and get the solution. The next step in your app to make it a $1 billion app. The next thing you need to do for your invention, if you're at a plateau in your invention, the next thing you need to do to get a new client, the next thing you need to do to keep the clients that you have, all this is out of space. So we're going to create some space right now. Ready? Breathe in. Exhale. Just that first one, man. It just like falls off of me and falls onto the ground. Oh, man, do I love that. Ready? Breathe in. Exhale. Scott says, I'm grateful for my son Mike, who is also building a business, and his family. Beautiful. Laura says, I'm grateful for past travels, which have given me so many wonderful memories, and I am enough. Yeah, Scott's son, I know Scott from being in business with him before, and his son is a giant. He's a big old boy, and he played college football and had a real successful football career, and now he's building a business, and he's real close to his son. Bravo. Good parenting, Scott. I'm with you, Laura. I love traveling, and every time I travel, I ask my kids about it, and they're like, oh, we want to go again. We want to do this. I'm with you. All right, 2 more breaths. Ready? Breathe in. Exhale. One more. Just create space. Feel the space. Breathe in. Exhale. Oh man, that feels good this morning. I needed that. Running a little bit late, got here trying to get things organized, make sure I'm 100 for you guys, and I'm feeling that space now. I'm feeling that space. Today I want to talk about one of the human needs is feeling significant. We all have it. We're all doing it somehow. Stacy LaParche says, I'm grateful for a Christian school for my son. Absolutely. And man, is Stacy LaParche involved with her son's life. It is beautiful to watch. We all have this human need significance. It is something that it's required in us. We are going to feel significant. Some people do it by committing crime. That makes them feel significant. Some people do it by giving ridiculous amounts of time or money or sacrificing something. Some of us do it by being hilarious. Some of us do it by being a martyr and being depressed and being the victim. But we all have this need to be significant. And what I want to talk about today is how you use that, being aware of it and how you use it. Because feeling significant, it's a need. You're gonna need it. You're gonna get it. But how you feel significance and what you let influence in you because you are aware of that human need is very powerful. Because if you're doing anything in the world that's impacting the world, you're going to have two things. You're going to have people that hype you, people that love you, people that adore you and lift you up. My sister is one of those people. She is such a big fan of mine and encouraging me and lifting me up. And she doesn't see anything I do wrong. She can't see me she sees me in all my beautiful glory, and I adore that about her. And then the other thing that's going to happen when you're doing something big in the world is you're going to have haters. You're going to have people that hate what you're doing, despise you. That's maybe how they get their significance, is because they hate what you're doing. And how dare you? I had someone come on here and how dare you come and talk about motivation? You look like a fat slob. So you're going to have both of these things. You're going to have the lovers and you're going to have the haters. And what I want to share with you today, what I want you to become aware of today is don't believe either one of them. Use them, but don't let them sway you either way. Use the haters to motivate you. Anytime you get a hater, you should be like, okay, good, I'm doing something right. The more haters you have, the more lovers you're going to have. And the lovers, your yes men, the people that are going to encourage you, don't get so sucked up into them that you get a big head that you're like, man, I walk on water and I don't need to learn anything else and I'm amazing. You know, I want to encourage you to move forward and do the thing you need to do, whether the haters are agreeing with hating it or the lovers are saying you should do it. Do the thing that's in your heart. Follow your inner voice. Follow your coach if you have a coach. Follow a mentor. Follow somebody that's down the minefield farther than you. But be careful you don't sway because of the haters or the lovers. Michelle says haters are the motivators. Michelle uses the haters for motivators. I like that, Michelle. I like that. That's powerful. But again, we don't want it to sway us. We want to be steady and moving down the path of success. And when a hater shows up, it shouldn't knock us all the way off the path of success. It might wobble us a little bit, or it might drive us more like Michelle, but it shouldn't have this big influence on us. And when a lover shows up, it shouldn't knock us off the path or get us to do something unsmart and not productive for our serving, solving, and saving. So be aware you are searching for significance. That is absolutely happening, okay? And then be aware that don't let that need for significance get you to get off the path because of the haters or get off the path because of the lovers. You know, the lovers could show up and you'd be like, I've arrived. I've done it. I've succeeded. But there's still all these people that you need to serve. And the hater could show up and you'd be like, oh, I'm going to dig in more and I'm going to drive harder. And you might miss a lesson that you needed to learn. So I want us to take all of that and use it as learning and value it either way. Value it if it's a hater. Value it if it's a lover. Love your lovers. I love my haters. You know, when someone types something negative, I'm just like, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. I love you. So that's the lesson today. Become aware of that you need significance. That's okay. Don't fight that. And then as you are aware of your need for significance, be cautious and aware that the lovers and the haters don't sway you off because you're leaning towards that significance. A hater could make you do something maybe you don't drastically want to do because you want to prove them wrong. A lover could get you to ease off the gas pedal because you feel like you've arrived. Or maybe you could take some time off. And so I want you to be aware that I need significance. Say that. Say, I need significance. That is part of the human needs. And I'm okay with that. I'm aware of that. And I won't allow the need for significance to help me get off the path. You're significant because what you have to offer the world, only you can offer the world. There was never a you before you. There will never be a you beyond you. So what you're supposed to give the world, only you can give it to the world. That is your significance. So move down the path of success with determination and limitless tenacity, and don't get distracted by the lovers or the haters. I love you. I care about you. A couple things. Share this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Push share right now. Right by the comments, you can put share. Share. Michelle's the best about this, man. Michaela shares later. Stacy always shares. Bravo. I appreciate that, guys. Thank you so much. Mindy always shares. Thank you so much. Secondly, leave a comment. If you're watching this later in the day, the comments help me do better. The comments is how I feel part of my significance. I am uniquely me. Yes, you are, Mindy. You are uniquely you, and thank God that you are you, and we need you, all of you. The world needs you. And lastly, if you need some help growing your business, if you want to make more money, if you want to have the business that you love, if you want to do business with people that you love to do business with, if you want to have clients and staff and partners that you adore doing business with and make a whole boatload of money, you need me as your coach. Because I help business owners make more money and have fun making more money. And it's about time you had fun in your business. I love you. I care about you. I will see you tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. Thank you for being here. It is so I feel so honored that you take your time and show up here every morning at 9 a.m. Invite somebody, share this, and I will see you in the morning.